Hi everybody, my name's Rita Crompton, also known as the Inventor Lady. It's nice to see all of you out there. I've learned over the years that the best conversations we have are when I'm sharing experiences from some of my other inventors and the questions they've asked. The National Hardware Show 2021 that we did a few months ago was an excellent show, and our inventors did very well. Derry Griffin is one of the inventors. He's got 3 products, all dealing with a caulking gun, spackling product, because that's what he does for a living, and those are our best inventors. But after the show, and he said, we've got so much interest right now in this product, should I do a crowdfunding campaign? I said, no, and please don't. Well, why? That was his next question. They're really expensive, and they're hard to do, and they're time consuming. Well, I thought they were supposed to be to raise money. Used to be, all right, but now the service providers have kind of gotten a hold of it. You can raise $500,000 and end up losing everything. So how does that happen? Well, the platforms and the money handlers, all right, they take the first whack at you, and they're going to get their cut before you even get a dime. But the next big one is where I see a lot of inventors make a mistake. Instead of planning that marketing step in the beginning, they don't plan it until after they've started the campaign and they can't get any traction. And these people take 10 to 20% of the raise. So it's real easy, depending on that price point of your product, that you can be underwater real quick. And how can that happen? Well, the inventors that I've seen that have really had a hard time with this, they did not have fixed costs. The product hadn't been manufactured and was on a slow boat from China or Mexico or wherever to get to the US, so you knew exactly the cost per unit. They'd started the campaign to raise the funds to manufacture, and then the cost of having the product made shifts. Happens all the time. You need a firm price. So Kickstarter, Indiegogo, any of those that used to be for products, it's tough, and it takes so much time. It can take up to 6 months to tee up the campaign because you've got to create the crowd before you launch, and that's hard when you've still got a day job. What do? Get those fixed costs laid out, or like I told Derry, go to the next professional trade show. It takes less time, costs less money, and you can meet more people in 3 days than you would in 6 months, because generally the people you're meeting at the professional show are the ones they're buying for stores. They're buying bulk instead of one at a time. You could be at a show that's open to the consumer for 6 weeks and not sell what you can sell in 3 days at a professional show. So really look at then the audience that you're thinking of reaching. One of the other issues that Derry would have is that he's got a very specific niche that he's trying to reach. Most of the successful campaigns on Indiegogo and Kickstarter are for base consumer products. It's something that anybody and everybody would want, not contractors. See the difference? So, again, my advice to Derry and my advice to you is that if you've got a construction product, go to a professional trade show. If you've got something that any consumer could want, any age group, that kind of thing, and you've got fixed costs, the product's already on a slow boat from somewhere, all right, now you might have a shot at it. Otherwise, be careful. Once the mistake has been made, it is really, really tough to get things back on track. If you've got a question, all right, that you want us to answer and you'd like to share that answer with everybody, let me know. We're always grateful for new ideas. Have a great day.